Coming up on the PIX11 Morning News, the United States has hit Venezuela with a large-scale airstrike attack and captured its president. We're live with the details in this overnight attack and how our local community is reacting. And a great-grandfather nearly killed after being shoved into a subway train. What we're learning about the person police say pushed him. Plus, a young boy now safe after falling through the iced-over pond in Long Island. Heart-pounding moments. They were caught on camera. The PIX11 Morning News starts right now.
Live from PIX Plaza on 42nd Street, it's the PIX11 Morning News.
All right. Good morning, everybody. We thank you for starting your weekend with us. It is Saturday, January 3rd. I'm John Muller. We're going to take a look at our forecast before we get to that big breaking news. 23 degrees outside. Here's Mr. G.
All right, everybody, the normal this time of year should be right around 40 degrees. The normal should be right around 29 for the month. We're averaging 4.8 degrees below norm. Now, it's early in the month, obviously, but still a big number. 64 degrees was a record in 2000, -4 in 1879. Sundown, you know, is at 429. In Pittsburgh and this whole area here, east of the Mississippi, it remains cold. And what's going to happen is eventually a storm will pass to our south. High pressure will come on in on Saturday, and then we watch a clipper. This clipper has a little bit of action to it, so when it comes across, there could be a snow shower about. This would be Saturday night into Sunday. Not a big deal. That's your planner. That's how we see it. Rain is in the forecast and warm next week. We'll chat later on.
All right, G. Well, breaking overnight, U.S. forces have captured Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro and his wife. This after the White House said it unleashed a large-scale strike on the South American country. This all happening as tensions have been escalating for several weeks. Here at home, New Yorkers have taken to the streets against the conflict. An emergency protest planned later today in Times Square. PIX11's Giovanni Diaz is there live right now for us this morning with how some people are reacting. Giovanni.
Hey, John, good morning to you. So much for us to unpack here this morning. That protest you mentioned there is expected to start later this afternoon, and it was confirmed just moments after the United States confirmed those attacks in Caracas. Now, we understand that there were at least 7 airstrikes that were confirmed there. Those explosions in Venezuela lasted for about 30 minutes. At this time, it is unclear if anyone died during those attacks. President Donald Trump confirming the operation on social media overnight, saying that both President Nicolás Maduro and First Lady Celia Flores have been captured and flown out of the country. But the president did not share exactly where they were being taken to. We do know, though, that Maduro has been indicted in 2020 for narco-terrorism conspiracy charges here in New York. And just in the last 30 minutes, we learned that U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi confirmed her office will be moving forward with his prosecution. Now, the Venezuelan government has also responded to those attacks, saying that the United States attacked civilian and military installations, but they also asked for calm while they assess the damage. We are expecting to hear from President Donald Trump later today, around 11 this morning, and this is all really a tipping point following months of escalating tensions between the two countries. Just last year, you may remember that the United States conducted several attacks in Venezuela against Venezuelan boats that were accused of carrying drugs into the United States. Also breaking at this hour, I'm looking here on my phone to see that the FAA has announced that the airspace in Venezuela is off limits because of the military activity there in that area of South America. Now, that protest is expected to begin here at 2 p.m. We will be, of course, here covering and having the latest for you later tonight at 5 o'clock. For now, reporting live in Times Square this morning, I'm Giovanni Diaz, PIX11 News. John.
Remarkable developments, Gio. We'll see in a little bit. Thank you.